Hey guys, crew of Blonde Wave. I'm Eric.
I'm Shane.
Shane, we're going to continue doing honest trailer reactions because they're a lot of fun.
Yes.
This time we're doing The Matrix, and this is for all three Matrix movies. So what'd you think of The Matrix?
I love the Matrix movies.
Yeah.
Honestly, I've only seen the second one like twice.
Yeah.
I remember being a little silly. Some parts.
Silly? What's silly?
Like when you spin that fucking pole around and shit.
That was only silly because they used like all CG for it. If they did, yeah. And to be fair, that was like on the cusp of when photorealistic was coming out.
Yeah.
You know.
And it looked okay.
It looked okay then. Now when you watch it, it's like, wow, this is like a PlayStation 2.
Well, breaking down like the philosophy and the story is great.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, I love it, and I love Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
The fight scenes are, because I'm big on fights.
Amazing.
The fight scenes are amazing. The third movie,
yeah.
My God.
Yeah.
That fight scene is amazing. The mech, I'm huge on Gundams and Japanese mech crap.
Mm-hmm.
The mechs at the end in the underground city.
Yeah.
Like, oh my gosh, cut on his face.
Yeah.
That was awesome. I like how they wrapped everything up. For the most part.
Yeah, no, there's a definite fan divide between the first Matrix and the next two.
Well, yeah.
So you fall in the camp of liking them all.
I like them all, but I understand the first one. I think anyone could like.
Yeah.
And the second and third.
Yeah.
I can understand it's like after the first couple seasons of Lost.
Yeah, of course. Like when you watch that,
when they start embracing more of a mythology and science fiction.
Well, when
some people drop off.
That's true. Like when you start explaining too much.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed the second one. When I first saw it, I remember being obviously insanely confused. But each time I watch it, I feel like I understand it better. And I like movies that do that.
I like Wachowski brothers. People.
The Wachowski siblings.
Yes.
Anyway, let's watch the honest trailer.
Okay, let's do it. Make it bigger.
That's what she said.
Fine, we'll do the freaking Matrix. From the Wachowski brothers, siblings, comes the mind-blowing sci-fi game changer and the two sequels that took a huge steaming dump on it.
No.
The Matrix and its sequels. Prepare for the most original sci-fi franchise since Star Wars that ultimately went all Jar Jar Binks on itself. Kinda like Star Wars. Relive all the awesome moments you loved from the first film, the one sequence you liked from the second, and absolutely nothing from the third.
Oh shit, man! I like the third one more in a second.
Well, the beginning was a little slow.
Jack into the Matrix, a virtual reality simulation of the late 90s.
Just the mythology of it, like
phones,
loading in.
Payphones, mini discs, outfits straight out of a Marilyn Manson video, and AOL screen names.
This is A-Pop, Switch, and Cypher. Tank,
Fucking Cypher.
his big brother Dozer.
You've got mail.
Watch as one hacker named Neo, which is an anagram for one, becomes the one who can only make one facial expression. But he's not alone. Meet Trinity, the love of Neo's life, and Morpheus, the other love of Neo's life.
What you know you can't explain, but you feel it. It is this feeling that has brought you to me. You are the one, Neo. I've spent my entire life looking for you. Try to relax. This will feel. He is the one.
Oh, this is glorious.
Incredible. I don't even watch it again, man.
I know.
Together, they'll face off against Agent Smith.
If anyone's played Conquer's Bad Fur Day, they do a
just
spoof
copied
of
him
it.
a
It's
bunch of times
amazing.
instead of coming up with another cool bad guy. Watch
cool,
as these
though.
two battle in this awesomely choreographed kung fu fight. Then in this CGI bullshit. And then in this
Beginning
Dragon
was
Ball
cool.
Z ripoff.
Yeah!
That's awesome. And the rain was fucking sweet.
Kamehame? Nah. Journey to the
Why do you do
Matrix,
it?
a world of limitless possibilities that had audiences everywhere questioning their own existence. And then Journey to Zion, a world of sweaty cave ravers.
Yeah, that was a little wild.
We're gonna spend half of this trilogy
It's meant
here?
to be like
Can we just watch some bullet
opposite
time
of
again?
Machine. It's got primal human. Yeah.
Nice. So settle in for a film that spawned 1,000 imitators, from its effects, to its tone, to its wardrobe, to its own sequels. And prepare for the thinking man's action franchise that got stuck way too far up its own ass by the end of part 2.
While this sensor functioned, it was obviously fundamentally flawed, thus creating the otherwise contradictory systemic anomaly.
The one.
That, if left unchecked, might threaten the system itself. Ergo, those that refuse.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
I get it.
Will
I get
Ferrell's
it.
with that.
Take the blue pill. Starring Kung Fu Jesus, female Keanu Reeves, Lawrence and the Machine, White Chicks, The Boracle, Where It All Went Wrong, Jaden's Mom, The Last Spoonbender, Mr. Ambien, Mormons, Squidward, and Monica Bellucci. Ha, just kidding, boobs. The Matrix and its sequels. You know it's a bad sign when your video game and direct-to-DVD cartoon are better than your movies.
Goodbye.
They were
Click on the
good.
box to the left for
Oh,
the
yeah, they
Screen
were
Junkies.
good.
Yeah, that Enter the Matrix Path of Neo was awesome.
Yeah, and me and Gus Lindemoon.
Yeah.
Hey Gus, we used to play those fucking games, man. Like
Yeah.
the sword fighting in the GameCube version
Was
great.
amazing. It's like the best sword fighting I've ever played in a game.
We haven't played Red Steel 2 for the Wii U.
Or
With Wii Motion
Metal
Plus.
Gear Rising, I hear is good too.
I heard that's great as
Yeah.
well. I haven't played that.
Anyway, and then the Animatrix. I watched all the Animatrix and it was good. I don't know. I like the second and the third one.
No, I like them. I just I know that's where
Like-
some of the shit gets
Like
weird.
talking about Zion, and the sweaty cave people rave thing. I mean, that's just I understand what they're trying to go for, which is to show that humanity is about primal urge and desire and shit like that. Robots obviously don't have that, But it was fucking weird,
Yeah, I don't care. I still like the movies.
Yeah.
The fights are awesome.
Yeah, they were
characters were
awesome.
awesome.
Now, and then
Agent Smith is like the
Agent
sweetest
Smith
bad
is-
guy next to Vader and the bad guy Colonel Tavington from The Patriot.
Yeah, Jason Isaacs.
Mhm.
Yeah, Agent Smith is an amazing bad guy, and I don't mind that he's the main villain.
No, not do I.
Yeah.
I like how he's coming back.
There's actually we'll watch it here. We're gonna watch it after this. There's actually a video that just came out that some guy put together where he said, "What if Neo isn't the one?" And he kind of gave a bunch of reasons why he's not.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and watch that. You guys can jump over and just look on our channel. You'll be able to find it, and we'll do that. I think it's named something like that, so you'll be able to find it real easy. Other than that, I think that's pretty much all we have to say about The Matrix.
Yep.
Because I just want to go watch it right now.
Me too.
I mean, I really do. So anyway, we're gonna do that. You guys make sure you go watch right now everything else on Blind Wave. Make sure you like and subscribe. Also, make sure you come back next reaction. I'm Eric.
I'm Shane.
See you guys next time.